Grow Guy here. It is May 8th. It is Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Today I'm going to be doing a few things. And first, I want to kind of talk about I'm going to be dealing with my tent today. And I have three of my photos in there that's going to be going outside. And when I originally transplanted them over into soil, I brought some organic dirt. And I believe that this organic dirt is, let's just say it's either too much material in there creating a lot of dry spots within the dirt system down there. Typically when I water it, my water tends to run straight through and off, so that lets me know that there's some dry patches in there. So those are kind of going through a thing right now, to kind of suffering. I'll be kind of letting you see those. And in comparison, if you remember, it wasn't that long ago, I pulled my clones and moved those over to dirt. I'll let you kind of see kind of a comparison of how the ones that's over in, a different kind of soil versus the ones that I have over in this organic soil. And so with that said, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give y'all a look at what I'm dealing with today. And when I do go ahead and transplant these girls over to their phyto buckets, those buckets are going to be wicked buckets, and I'll be doing a short video on kind of how I went about getting that done. But if you want to know how to make a bucket, there's plenty of YouTube videos that you can check in on and peep that out. Oh, so got up and started moving around and decided I'd come outside, see what was going on, and lo and behold, I look over and I see my neighbor with a sawzall trying to cut down a tree. So, well, let's go see what this is all about.
Hopefully it calls 911.
Well, if this damn thing fall on us, I think it will call 911. Because if I get over that bad boy, if it's too top heavy.
Yeah, if you want to cut, I can try to push too.
That just means it's going to fall on you, so. Too bad we couldn't get it to slide like one way or the other.
I know, I was trying to get a little notch here and hopefully it'll push over. Like before it lets loose, you'll be able to shove it over here.
Well.
Yeah, this thing got quite a bit bigger. Remember you guys asked me to cut this thing down like 5 years ago?
Yeah, that's probably.
I should have done it then.
Right, that's the. So, well, before you tackle any dangerous project, you gotta blaze one. So I still hear the sawzall going. Oh shit. Keep an eye on that. I'm gonna see if I can kind of scooch her over. Yeah. It might be kind of see, she's pretty deep in there. All right, hold on, don't move nothing. Yep, no, stay right there. Huh? Now, why I didn't have the camera rolling for that one, I don't know. I guess you don't want your own demise caught on camera, I'm assuming. I'm free. Exactly. The upside of it is no damage is done. So this is my tent. The ones that I'm going to be dealing with today is going to be this one. She'll be coming out of there and moving over to a different pot. We're going to be taking this one, getting you out of that old mucky dirt and getting you into something more prettier. And we're going to be taking you out of there. And so these are going to be the 3 plants that I'm going to be dealing with today. These are my photos, So you got some Girl Scout cookie. I don't know what that is, and a lemon kush over here. So, but as I say, like I said, when I water these plants, the water tends to run straight through, straight out, so it's not retaining any of the nutrients that I put them in there. So therefore, the plants are suffering. My hope of it is that once I get these plants over into a new medium, they're going to bounce back and do fine. Now, if you remember, it wasn't that long ago where I did my clones, and as you can see, because of the medium that these are in, these are looking nice. These are looking healthy. So, and that's all the way across the board, And don't sit back and say, oh my God, he got a lot of plants, because at the end of the day, a lot of these are going to be gifted on. Now, if you look over here, these are my autos. These autos was also planted in the same organic soil as these over here. So what I've been doing with these is I've been bottom watering them. I'll probably, put them in a bowl with, probably about a half a quart of water, let them sit there for about 30-40 minutes till they soak it all up, and I'll put them back in. But I'm not going to be trying to change out the soil in these, so they just going to have to do what they do. But meanwhile, over here with these photos in the hydro room, as you can see, these girls have bounced back lovely. They are doing fine, looking good. So once again, I'm not sure what day they on, but I know that come Wednesday, they'll be going through another maintenance. But like I said, they always bounce back and they always look lovely. So, yeah. So I only want enough to go to about right, just pretty much just to hold the pad down.
So I'm gonna get the pad down first and then we'll to where we want it to be.
There you go. And as we take a break for this, well, there they are. It may be too early, but at this point in time of the game, they are way too messy to be in my tent anymore. So there they go. Good luck on the bounce back. I'm going to pray for you. Well, there you have it. This brings a wrap to my day. Once again, it was a fun day. Got to share some laughs with my neighbor, gained some firewood out of the deal, got my plants over into the wicking basket. I hope y'all enjoyed the video of that. Other than that, once again, if you find something interesting that you like in the video, please hit that hit and subscribe button. Other than that, like I always say, Keep your eyes to the skies because the good Lord is looking down on you. Let's stay blessed up. 218 Grow Guy. I'm out.